All right, we're working from the green Big Ideas Record and Practice Journal. We're working on 1.2, and today we're working on powers and exponents. Number one, it's 5 times 5 times 5. Basically what we want to write is we just want to write 1 5 with 3 as the exponent. For number two, it's 13 times 13 or 13 squared. That would be 13 to the second power. For number three, 8 times 8 times 8 times 8 times 8 times 8. There are 6 8s, so we're going to do 8. 8's actually our base number, and 6 would actually be our exponent. So the bigger number is the base, and the smaller number is the exponent. And let's see, as we scroll down, for number 7, you actually have to solve it. It's 4 to the 4th power, and we actually have to solve it. What I've told students to do is when it's 4 to the 4th power, just make sure you write out the problem. That way you know you're not writing down 16. All right, if you do 4 to the 4th power, it actually stands for 4 times 4 times 4 times 4. We know 4 times 4 is 16. We know 4 times 4 is 16. So if we do 16 times 16, we'll get our answer. And that answer would be 256. So 4 to the 4th power would be 256. Now, just to throw out a couple more that are kind of challenging, these are just my general observations over the last 15 years or so. Sometimes what students will do is if they see 4 to the 2nd power, they love to just write down 8. And that is not correct. 4 to the 2nd power would be 16. And that's why it really, really pays to actually write out what your exponents are. Another one that sometimes gets a little bit tricky is if you do 3 to the 3rd power. Students love to tell me 3 to the 3rd power is 9. It is not 9. It's actually 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, and that would actually be 27. So just be careful when you're using exponents. They're really not that hard. You just want to make sure that you're actually doing what they're asking you to do with the exponent.